Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Kwanya and I am your natural hair and holistic health blogger. So in this video today I'm going to be talking with you about my hair. As you can see, I am now on another lock journey, finally. And so I've been really back and forth about how I want to wear my hair. I cut off my semi-freeform locks closer towards the end of last year, maybe like September. Maybe no, not September. Oh my gosh, this is all wrong. I just lied on that. This is earlier last year that I cut my locks off. And so anyway, after that, I just decided to kind of rock my low fro for a little while, and it was just easy, simple. Get up, moisturize my hair every day, and just let it be. Then I decided I was gonna cut it into like a little shape. So I did a taper cut. I didn't shave my sides off, but I did take the scissors and kind of just cut my sides to give my hair a shape so I wouldn't have that round looking afro. I needed some shape. I just needed it. So anyway, I went from that to wearing protective styles. So I wore a lot of crochet braids, and this minimized the manipulation of my hair, and it just gave me something different, so I wasn't walking around with just an afro all the time, and which is nothing wrong with that, but I'm a woman and I just like to change it up sometimes. So yeah, crochets helped me to do that, whether I was wearing twists or braids, and the convenience as well of not having to go through my hair every day and moisturize. So now that I don't have those in my hair anymore, I decided to go ahead and start my lock journey. So this time I am starting from 2-strand twists. I started from comb coils with my semi-freeform locks, and I do have many videos of my locks. If you want to take a look into what those look like, you can check out my previous videos. But anyway, this journey I am starting off 2-strand, and there are some things that I am going to change. First and foremost, I am going to be still semi-freeforming. However, the only difference this time around will be I will retwist more often. Maybe not even a retwist, but more so of a making sure I go through my hair and keep my locks in their respective places. So with my last lock journey, I did like a retwist a couple of times in the beginning to get my locks back in place. And after that, I just let it grow out. I washed it and just kind of go through my hair every time I washed it rather than retwist it. So what started happening is, because I was not encouraging my roots to go into a particular lock, some of my locks stand out and began to pop off, while others were very thick and healthy and kept growing. So I do want to prevent that this go around by taking the time to go through my hair and constantly encourage my new growth to go inside of a lock, period. So I may go through my hair 3 times a year, put it that way, versus last time actually going through it in that way was like once. So because I just let it be, I just let it flow. But anyway, I'll be doing a lot more maintenance on these locks, and I just got done washing them. I'm gonna take a look. So far so good. How I am taking care of them right now, I do massage my scalp and hair with a combination of olive oil, black castor oil, and essential oils. Those oils can be anything from rosemary, lavender, tea tree. Those are the main ones that I work with there. So easy, simple, apply it to my scalp and just massage it in, and that's the way that it is. But I'm very excited about this journey. Like I say, nothing too different about this go around than the last, just a little bit more maintenance to make sure that I don't end up with thin locks that are popping off due to me not giving them that attention. So if you're free-forming, even semi-free-forming, some people consider that as free-forming if they wash their hair or do any type of maintenance. But everybody's definition is a little different. But anyway, when you're freeforming, you may not care whether or not your locks are popping off, because it's kind of like, well, it's just part of the process. You also may not care whether or not your locks are growing together and creating congos. However, this is why I choose this my freeform, because the style type of lock that I feel suits me best is afro at the root, but I still have locks that are somewhat around the same size and in their respective places. So I don't have a big one over here, and then I have a lot of little ones over here. So this is why I go through my hair. And what I mean by go through is, with my last set, I would just go through and take my hair and just kind of pull it. There are some, well, not pull it, but just kind of make sure that it's not connecting to something else. But however, as you see me doing this, going through my hair, I'm not taking the time to encourage my root to go in this lock. So last time, because I did not do that, it started to, my lock would be thick, but towards the root it would be thinner, because that new growth was not intertwining into the lock itself. So lessons learned. This go around, I will make sure I go in to encourage my new growth to go into a particular lock itself. So that's pretty much all I'm going to change from my last lock journey. The maintenance is simple. I won't be retwisting every 3-4 weeks or so. Like I said, maybe 3 times a year. However, that's just to make sure that I do keep my afro at the root. So if I retwist too often, then it's too organized, and I will not be able to maintain the afro at the root. So I just love that look. But anyway, I just want to show you all that I am back on my lock journey again, and so far so good. And if you just not start your lock journey, comment below your starting date, because we could be lock twins, who knows. And I would love to watch your progress or listen to your progress as you share that with me, and I will definitely be sharing mine with you all. So it appears that I may be in my ugly stage, that many people call ugly, I guess. My hair is poking out everywhere. However, I just don't feel ugly. I don't. So I have been rocking it just out like this, or with a little hat. I went to Walmart and I purchased, I'm looking around for my little headband thing, but I went to Walmart and I purchased kind of like a little loose headband type piece that can go on your hair. You know what? Hold on a minute. So I just take this. There's a photo on my Instagram of me with this particular headpiece when my locks were longer on my last set. If you want to visit that, and that's just for me. All right, so since my hair is not as long right now, I do take this and just kind of bunch it up, and I was kind of throwing on my head like that, like so. Boom. Just kind of wear that some kind of way, however, whatever. All right, so I do kind of get creative with my head pieces while my hair is on the shorter side of things. I'm not too fond of trying to make my locks lay down. Right now, they are laying down a lot more because I washed my hair today, but for the most part, they're kind of just poking out everywhere. And bobby pins helps too. If I have some in the front poking out and I want to wear my headband, I can kind of use a bobby pin to get creative and kind of pin my lock down, something like that, or whatever, if I'm needing it to lay down. But for the most part, I don't. Why? But anyway, that's it for this video, you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so to keep up with the latest. Also, this channel, you may already notice, is also about holistic health, so I will be definitely sharing a variety of videos on health as well as hair care, because they work together. If your health is not good, then your hair, what is it going to do for you? It's going to be challenging to grow, because our hair is connected to our hair follicles, which is nourished by our blood. So it's all connected. We will get into that a little later on. Um, but thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all for watching this video. Love and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.